Hi, I'm Mark with the NorthShoreCommercialDoor.com. Today we're going to have a little tech talk, and our tech talk today is about one of our products that we call Threshold Seal. Before we get into all the technicalities, I think it's important that we have a good understanding of why such a product exists. There are some situations where water will tend to flow underneath a garage door and put water on the floor in a garage, and if you get enough water, you can actually flood the garage. So if you have a outside elevation of your garage which is higher than the inside, and you get enough rain, you're going to get water that's going to try to wash underneath that garage door. The other thing that happens in a good rainstorm is if the wind is blowing in the direction of your garage door, wind-driven water can actually be pushed through a garage door as well. So the Threshold Seal's claim to fame and its main purpose is to control water, and it does a pretty good job of doing that. Now we have the product made for us. It's called Threshold Seal. It's also known by other names depending on the people who are marketing it. It's also known as Storm Shield. There's a version of it out there called Clopay Storm Shield. There's a Sensible Solutions Storm Shield, Elite Expressions Storm Shield, Threshold Seal, Tsunami Seal, and I've seen a couple of other ones, but by anybody's definition, it's a product that glues to the floor to create a dam or a levee to keep water from coming in and out of the door. From a technical standpoint, the product is made from a medium gloss black, and I'll read this to you. It's called an FPVC vinyl compound / flexible. Now that's technical. If you want to put that in layman's terms, it's a rigid vinyl which is used almost extensively in the lawnmower and yard tractor industry. The hard rubber tires that you would find on lawn equipment are made out of this, and part of the reason that they've chosen that formula is there's some chemicals that you would find in a garage, gasoline, grease, kerosene, so forth, that may tend to attack the vinyl if it wasn't the right formulation. So the product that this is made out of is designed to be impervious to those type of chemicals and does a pretty good job of doing that. There's no right way or wrong way to install this. You'll see different websites that will suggest that you mount the seal directly under the door. You'll find people recommending to put it out in front of the door or behind it. As I say, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's whatever is best for your application. What I'm going to suggest that you do, that you cut the seal, place it on the floor, move it around, and place it in a couple of different spots to determine what is the most advantageous for you. When we ship the material to you, it's going to come rolled up in a box, and it'll come with enough construction adhesive to glue it down. So you'll get a tube of glue that you'll have to open up and apply to the surface of the seal before you put it down. We're going to do a little product demonstration now that will hopefully tie all this together. Okay. Here's the product. It's laying flat. The dimensions that we talked about earlier, the width is about 3.5 inches, and the height, from the back of it to the top is about a 1/2 inch high. This being the outside, what you're trying to do is keep water from flowing over here. So this is what creates the dam. Once you have this located where you want to put it, you're going to apply the glue to the back of this, stick it down, and just wait for it to dry. Now, what I've got here is, let's pretend this is your garage door, and this would be the front of the door. You can put the seal behind the door, you can put it in front of the door, or you can put the seal down over the top of the threshold seal. What you're trying to achieve is to keep the water out. So move it around and experiment and get it where you feel it'll do the best job for you. Boy, I hope you enjoyed that, because I worked hard doing that product description. Ooh, doggies. If this infomercial didn't answer all your questions, we've also put some written material on our website, as well as some engineering drawings. So if you got any questions, take another look at this movie, take a look at what we've written on the website. All of our employees have been trained to talk to you about this material. If you need to talk to somebody, by all means pick up the phone, give us a call. We can discuss the product with you. Thank you very much.